everyone, and roll again. And it's some Rimworld today, I think. Let me get the game up here. Where is it? And there we go. Now I'm wondering about something lately. Well, I was wondering about doing my data streamer by slow screen saying. I like this, but it's better for... It's good for games like this. Let's just get into it. And the main focus of this is in the game anyway, so it's like good for this. Well, kinda it's hard today. I just wanna like relax and play this for a bit, I think. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I remember the whole next. It's quite messy, isn't it? Now we need all that building space, and we don't have enough components. We don't have enough components to do anything, do we? But should go with the map, and seeing what's around. I'm seeing mining sites. How many guys sell? What will they buy, I guess? It's kind of dangerous to go that way. Like, I know these guys don't have components for sure. There's also a road that goes up here. It's kind of in the mountains, but it'll be faster to get there. We could do a farming work site, and then I got this a lot of people. A lot of berries, though, and lots of chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Chocolate is worth quite a lot, isn't it? Or making a bit by me more, I think. Maybe I should be something like this. I don't know, seltzer for our chocolate, like supply, so make that out of limestone. Yeah, I'll put some chocolate right here by the poker table. Well, I don't take places in chocolate, okay. Oh, this is like the perfect music for like Jungle Run, isn't it? I'm tempted to play like Donkey Kong stuff during this lobby. Maybe. But I've gone through like hell and Donkey Kong, but I want to let the remind of that. I do not want to be reminded of that at all. Bill, thank you. I don't think I never in the fate at the end, by the way, and that was awful, wasn't it? It is a little too much for me, I think. You know, I'll set a caravan up later, I think, but you know what, for components in these, like, mountains that are on the map right now, if we're lucky there we want in this photo, like, yeah, what's your... You know, I've been outside around between this and playing somewhere well, but nothing like Chile so much I'm playing World of Warcraft today. Yeah, I don't feel like it so much, I'm really super tired. We have like the Wailing Caverns ahead of us, and I don't want to do that today. Yeah, Punk's still only level 21 by the way, that's really slow. I haven't been focusing on it at all. Yeah, I like playing other games at the moment. Or would like not streaming, I'd play more probably, but my whatever, right? I just don't have the kind for it, it seems. We have our old habits, I've already know that, so it's always nice to go back to it, I guess. Yeah, this woman's like pregnancy is almost over. I don't think we're going anywhere until like all our babies are coming out. The doubles are done. Oh, what is this? Oh, I guess without saying. Don't need caught axe. Well, he's got not full, but he's like very current though. Let's get him in there. You have to clean up all her boy moment and stuff. He's not even doing that. What's it purple in there? Come on, clean up the puke. There's so much like puke in there. Oh, that's gross. Well, yeah, it's sick, of course it is. Our baby grins. Mr. Fine Kazook, so it's already on her. Let's see here. Yeah, this is another cat baby. He has orange skin and green hair. But reflect. Oh god. This is a major? I hope you have the medicine for this. Sort of like a dead baby, another one event. He was trouble, but oh, here comes the next one. What was itch there? Who is this? What are they in? I don't know anyone named Ishta, do I? This gonna go down the line. Looks like I'll never ever see them. Do you think Tom hasn't jumped to them either? Well, Andre. Who's even like credited here? I have to take a look at everyone, I guess. It is it's not butter, is? Because if that slave rights hold, do I have a slave? No, I saw a slave. If something like that happened, oh, I thought I didn't know that. Now, let me look at the message history here. Where is she? So this person isn't here. I don't think there. Oh, whatever. Let Miss bring up Doxy. I need my doctor in that. And before you go to sleep, go and do this. Oh, that was a death like in choosing for sure. I still don't understand what happened, but I guess they don't know where they are anymore. The person who was having the baby. Now I have no idea. I roast sheep on the cat babies I ate. So maybe we need to make another one, because I definitely don't remember what exercising is or who they even were. What's the last time I played this? It's a couple of days at least. I'm not too sure ago. Yeah, I can't exactly remember the last time I played this. It was like 2 or 3 days ago, probably, though. Here, Welly. Yeah, maybe... After this operation is done, we're to get... And then we'll, like, think about what to do next. I think no need to send a terror burnout, like, honestly. I need to buy components, I need to buy a lot of stuff. That's I'm like only bit extra channel. Where is this? Oh hi Rushers, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much, I even enjoy the stream. What even is this kid? Yeah, I'm very confused. It must be off the map. This must have been born from like a prisoner or a slave or something. Mad Rail named the baby. I don't even know where that is. Dad, do you like Rimworld or just like relaxing pudding stock? Just your average English texture. Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like you have a son likes. Hello, Rollets, and I am just like your average YouTuber, like extremely on one, and definitely like not so interesting, maybe. But we still get to meet now with a lot of interesting people. And meet to meet a lot of them at least. I think we will still not this caravan likes him now, maybe. We could have 3 people out though to like... Because there's a lot of people with that, like, farming camp, isn't there? We'll set up every Warrix in butters. We'll send them here, and then we'll send the rest of the caravan off to trade, I think. So get everyone out there except for butters, I said. Even when does Magister recover? A day? Yeah, she'll probably be fine by the time and get her, so we'll like to drag her along too. Take a couple of alpacas. So I don't want to take the elephants, maybe, so I'll take 3 of these. And maybe like 3 of them. We'll leave one of the males behind, but we'll take all the others. A dribble mass of 20. It shouldn't be like good, I think. We'll take all the silver that we have, and all the stuff we need to sell. We have tons of drugs I need to dump off. So that's just so much flake. Yeah, we are a non-drug using common, but we make tons of the stuff. Great for money. Do I have any human leather to sell? I think I might have like gotten rid of all of it. It looks fun. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's send it out. Still, I hope this goes well. Yeah, we're all kind of like naked and stuff, so we're probably like prone to injuries. Okay, she was a symptom vertigan. She's somebody, but she sounds a McNalco's Hall addiction, wasteland poison to less over. So leave her like in prison until like that's all done. But we have some more bandwidths here too, most like. Yeah, I should like make some work. Make some more max. We don't have very many militaries. So we'll make a couple of elements. Wait, when are they weaving? Oh, they're weaving now. Yeah, let's let a cactus for me work safe, actually. 6 people, we're going south. Let's go this way instead. Oh god, we really need those components. Massive suitable help for the journey, I guess. Should've taken some of the sculptures too, I guess, but like whatever, we'll wait for unless it's trade shit or something to come by. I think we should start on this extra grug lab too. Yeah, we can start making the penicillin and the medicine there. We've had so many like malaria outbreaks, it'd be very nice to have that penicillin. Oh god, she's like breaking. Naturally, like... What makes her actually? She's quite of on with Coneyard. Let's keep his mind tender and well, like, bring her in. Bro, makes her when she's all ready to be, like, on her addictions off of it. But actually, we should use her to, like, get blood out of her, I think. Like, old vampire women need to sound like a lot. By this, coolness return. Bro, that's where Ishida was. I guess she gave birth before she was out of the colony, that's fine. Yeah, now we know who it is at least. Rose Thatcher gun, just in time. I think I should even, like, get into flak armor, should I? The helmet'll be good, though, but we can't afford any of this Wither stuff. And it'll make our people unhappy. So what to do? Maybe we do transport pods where they start making allies. We have tons of drugs and stuff that we're making. to do biosculpting to restore their lost lands. I think shields will be best though, because a nudist Tommy might have plots. We'll either make shields for every melee person at least. And we'll get some snake pokes packs towards Smifers, I think. We can go and reach Sliders. Maybe we give them some small frog cutters. Do it strongly. Ah, yes, she will. Okay, that's interesting, Mr. Arena, right? Yeah, he's another felon. He's another felon with dreams and orange skin. I would think I like the green hair so much over. But he kind of fits her like aesthetic and stuff like that. It's like our kind of like no placing that's a bonus there. Stand me being well. I'm just looking around here. I can mostly have this lyric colony. Probably these like wooden walls here and sheer bottom. The word expands. The moisture pumps. I could put one chair like first, I think. I must see here. For another one right here, I think. Let's get outside the colony, but I think that would be okay. Let's start with a break-in work on that. The loss being worked on will like put some power conduits help here. Yeah, that'll took both of them up, I think. Well, this probably doesn't need to be prison or hospital anymore. It switches up at this lanes. If the potato thing's still there, I'll say it's over 8 days. Yeah, we'll get there in time. Wow, this is quite relaxing today, I think. Not really enjoying it today. I'm glad I decided to take it easy today. Full of dark and long song that I've been playing recently was certainly like it to me, I think. Trying to like stress me out a bit so I won't take a beat off of sort I eat back into the blind, I think. Oh, trader, that's nice. We haven't seen one of these in a while, have we? It's okay, we'll have to do it, I guess. So after you're done training your path, I go on training. Hopefully they have wicks and components. I can at least got some stuff off on my please. I go like. Okay, let's see here. This medicine, we'll buy this, I guess. And probably need it right now, actually, anyway. Tell some of this old t-shirt. They don't make many clothes, so we don't have many like old worn-out folds to sell. But I sweet cakes in there. And also a lot of cakes of like the highest one though. I have a lot of talk spoons, so probably in one of these. Same with the Molotovs, so one of 6 of those. He's like fragrance again a bit old, but dear to those two. This bad auto pistol. Special. Oh my god, there's so much money. All I wanted was what am I selling? So much stuff anyway. Yeah, I wasn't not paying attention there, I guess. And there we go, I think. This one, yeah, that's fine. There we go. That's a successful trade. weird move we got her in the end, I guess. Dismiss summary about taking this out. Like, oh mouse, there are no components there, it looks like. I think we'll need more studios coming back there for the immediate future, so like Mockfish will be a dugout. We need a boat over here too. Maybe the bridge like across here, I think. It's quite a long one though. I think it only helps so from future remote. Set that, oh my god. We'll set this on all this and then we'll check it out. That's a sign to get a bunch of wood too. Let's just cut all this down. Okay, let's see what's going on here. They were tired, and yeah, they do best too. They won't like shoot me from on this side. Those the last door checked. Let's get R2. R2 shotgunners might help here. So hold on, you wait till you come in the back a bit, like here. And my sniper there. Another shotgunner, looks like we'll have them on back up here. Let's say I want to melee people if this goes well. Dude, let's start blasting their... Should blasting their solar panel to expel my rush reload. So here we go. They're all melee, it looks like. Instead of people in there right now, just attack everyone. Yeah, that was easy. Wasn't that a prisoner, it looks like? Hey, we'll beat the Starface. Where's my constructor? It is purple, be this and this, while everyone else explored such fate. Only have 2 pallets in actually. Put the smash in there. I have a doctor in here, right? Mega Scarab. Burningside died. Yeah, Lieutenant Raish, I think. And Bastarian. Let's break in there. We're gonna like avoid that light turret, I think. Stand on the rings over here, actually, to just break that battery. What happened? Oh, you're supposed to stand and carry. Double out, break in there. Gee, I can get it like from Baxter, maybe. So I start shooting at batteries. We are inside one of the buildings. Okay, need sawdust in there. That helps you outside of the range. People heavy from the corner. What do I do this if? So they're right side, I guess. Aren't you not? He tenders. Who is my doctor? Felix stand forward, and then the other people. Wait to ready a shot down. Alright, let's look inside. It is a potato, so shake all boats. Send everyone out, I guess. Okay, the components take the tea. Papers to steal. What else? The drum, the silver. Do I have anybody else? Boys are ringing turrets. Taking that and the battery, Terrell. Yeah, all the food. Just load up our camels. Okay, let's go. And straight with them. Now I'll bring everyone back in a bit. But yeah, they're all done here, and we even need to take this out, I think. Yeah, we can see everything in that, so there's no point, I think. And our robots are really getting worked on that fridge. Well, I'm a bit far today, I think. But my not be on for very long. Depending on how I'm feeling, of course. I am in sleeping little like it's been hard to keep my heart rate like under control, so I've been like waking up a better we have cut down on my caffeine today though. No, we aren't doing anything too like intense, so I don't need like that much energy. But I will be off for a bit today. I'll be playing this for like my regular time at least, probably. Yeah, I might have to be a bit quieter today, though. Good now, let's go see how we chill today. Oh, they're much eating all rest, aren't they? I don't think there's any like grass left in him barely for them to eat or no use there. Why making Cannibal out there? They don't have any meat, do we? We haven't had insects like attack in a while either. We can start growing hay grass in there, I guess, maybe. How many healer and swift? A lot of heal brew. It's brave enough. We have a lot of food coming. Let's switch this over to hay grass for a bit. I think we'll be okay on this. We can always do some haunting bits or not anyway, right? Today, looks like we're gonna have a lot of social people, I guess. These feds are in a world of the greatest socializing. What I really want, I guess, are both. What I need in my colony crafters is what I really need. Cold reach doesn't affect. I think that's a prisoner we take up. Should we keep in T-Chem? What do I do with that guy? I say to look at him, see what he does. His infection in his torso. Construction, cooking, he has some pretty decent skills. He's a pyromaniac though. And he's unwavering in the wood. Okay, can't recruit him. Let's just like sell him at like the colony we're going to, I guess. Yeah, that will be fine, I think. Oh, and another elephant was born? Yeah, we have a lot of these too, don't we? So many elephants. There are many cobras on the map, by the way. I don't see any. I still have a male cobra. Anyway, that's all. We'll start like laying eggs and stuff. Cobra eggs. I wonder how that would taste like, by the way. It's probably not nearly as good as a chicken egg. Can't like even duck egg doesn't find a girl straight. I probably wouldn't eat a cobra egg. But a reptile egg? Has anyone ever eaten like a turtle egg before? Somebody's probably eaten like a turtle egg or something maybe not before. I never thought of that before today, but I read like... I bet at least something, well, at least one of those things probably tastes at least something, somewhat cool. This is station of science stage for 10 advanced components. Terrapasteel too. Well, wait till everyone comes back. I think we're 70s like this sign, so a week of the last minute could decide on that. Where would the highest even spawn? It's primarily in the hospital, or it's like dark green cute. Sure, maybe out here in this thing like this, though. Might need to still light up. Oh, I am really tired today. Sorry, Wilma, I am like exhausted, I think. We're like leaking blood out on this like person, aren't we? Where should we store this? Let's put it in the hospital, like this is really where we're gonna administer it, and it's probably where it'll be most mean, so we put hemage and paxillness. There isn't a lot going on in this game either, is there? I will take like a read moment, but hold her alone, like it's sometimes pretty hard to find things to talk about. Yeah, we have like this record, this looks all nice. It looks all nice and there's not like somebody roaming all over the place at least. So we have repairing the Jake's tattoos in people's bedrooms to get her waist sacked, aren't we? Let's keep on this up, rewind at her world's like super eye so we can deal with that Arco Nexus class. And we should stop claiming they friends with that tribe we chew as well. Well, hungry. Think of these guys. They'll do the Bone Lords, maybe. Where more of it, eh? Bone Lords of the Riri. Are they way up here? The best somewhere anyway. Just sell lands? What else do we sell? Buy all the temporals they have and follow the autonomy as well. Sell the human ladder. All the drugs. All the beers as well. Oh my god, there's so much wine. Fine while they're cold as well, I may as well, alright? Is anything else? I have so much money. I don't think we have an EMP launcher. So let's buy some bionic stuff, like all they have. Is anything else I need to sell? Did I bring anything else? I get some cool bionic stuff. Oh, now they have medicine, do you think? I've seen medicine in here. Now we can make it so it's fine. So the exit, this is a good train, plus bring everyone back now. So we got along with the folks on foreign land. That bionic leg will save me some time, I think. So save me some resources at least, because I have a person with a prosthetic leg in here that really needs one. As also someone of his missing once of his foot, he probably needs that more than like the other person. I'll check out their stats when they get back, and I'll think about what to do. I don't know why this is, but by the way, but I'm still really sharing the mic's a hardcore outage quite badly. I don't think I want to place it on Steam today, though. I don't like how quiet it is around here when I'm playing like that old MMO, right? Oh, it's even a bit late. Well, I did when I'm like playing Rimworld and stuff, I think. Yeah, this is a great thing, glad to meet you on Take and Twist, right? I wish you liked I know all the people from this game that weeks. Yeah, I forgot most of my audience through like Rimworld, I'd say. A couple of people from WoW, but not many likes. But some you like, there's over to meet people in this section right now doing the hard sourcing anyway, so maybe I'll get into that when there's like some slow time. Yeah, having somebody, even like two other people to play with will make us so different. But one other person when we get like such a different experience, I'd say. Oh, excuse me, my like PC seems to be lagging a bit. Give it a Hang on, let me try this. I may like minimize the Rimworld and like open it up to the end. I take it stabilized like now, but... Oh, it's doing a lot of like AI generating this morning. Maybe then so I recorded that like hung up for a second. Like I froze or whatever for a minute. Yeah, I've been trying to make myself a new profile picture. It's kind of hard to do, but it's an interesting challenge at least. They're all gone, so many furries. We're gonna have Sonic the Hedgehog here. Oh god, he even has like the trigger happy thing. I've seen more Shadow the Hedgehog, right? He was the one who had the guns and stuff. Anyway, let's get everyone inside. I think our elephants should be able to handle them, and the traps too. So it should be just fine, I hope. We should go myself. Yeah, this is all inside, okay. How many fighters do we have? We were 3 gunner. 3 gunners, 1 spear woman. Alex are Kuriski, I know our kind is now. Don't piss off the gun, please. Now go pick up that old machine pistol. Say you are needed right now. If they want to know you're to see me, you would need a sight. Now people coming back in 2 days. Yeah, they have to fight this on their way. Suppose grows well. Year-old's not sane. Find my elephants. We have some panthers at least. Like one of his like people is the Phantom Astra. The master of the panthers and like Alti. Where are they? Oh, they're coming up around here. I don't know where they do this, by the way. Kinda like scary sometimes. People one is dead. Oh, those poor Chewbacca's. I think stock is gonna... Maybe we can capture it then. And we still need to have like a blue like furry guy as our like mascot, I think. I'll even give him a dumb name like Sonic the Hedgehog. He is kind of furry, right, and stuff? He'll be our like a funny slave guy that we keep us for fun. Oh, we have to clean him up, well it looks like. So let's put everyone outside again, except for the children. Yeah, they need to stay inside. There we go, that's all done. Please don't kill him. There we are, but not the blue guy. And the other one too. Don't take cannon, please, Minnie to do that. Hopefully they can sing live, but they're not too bad with that. But there's another one here, the sun will call out there right now. If you had a doctor, looks like would take this one up too. Not a bit of medics and Jude looks like. Thorpe God or ski like converted us. Yeah, that will allow me to convert her over and then. Now we can use this like as our Imogen fun for the teacher I get. Then this like silly guy, this silly blue god is gonna be our like little mascot if I see. Okay, don't get out, don't like fix them up. Save the doctor with the Trotter Hands is gonna try her best to solve this well as well. And this guy's like probably dead though. Fine, right? I don't really mind that solving. Like, if you want to like this blue one anyway. And there was this like white one up here that wasn't yet too. Why is the elephant am I standing on top of it in leather electing surgery? Hey, bring it inside now. That's an Chitania help you out. Oh, we had loads of meat enough to link carbohydrates as a cannibal tribe. They're so great, honestly. I don't want any of these like tribal weapon itself, so I'll leave them in the hallway there. Plus, technically outdoor so well. For example, it's all. On those on every it's in the ring or signs. Or my bellowed orcs into that anyway. Okay, we have 2 more colonists. This one's a crafter, so we want her, I think. This one is like a wonder. It looks like we don't have many shooters, so I guess we should recruit him. Now these trigger happy too, so we can give him a big like LMG and stuff. He can ruby white, give him a minigun, and he can really go crazy with that. Yeah, this place sucks quite nice now, doesn't it? Well, this has to be one of my favorite colonies, I think. They looked quite good. You know, it's kind of hard to build on all this, like, on this sloppy terrain stuff, but it turned out looking quite nice, I think. I mean, all my collies kind of look similar, maybe, but I think this one looks a bit, like, unique, I think. Especially compared to those big, like, main structures I've been building lately. It's definitely, like, better, I think. Now, she is the prosthetic wig. Removing is at 92%, I think. That was the person missing. Oh god. Well, she's not breaking the import value of that kind. So there must be someone who's helped right now. So I'll check them, because I think like the other person out there was missing most of their foot. I checked how much that would fix their speed and stuff. Oh, don't break one of the armchair. He smashes that TV, I'm gonna be so upset. Well, it's a cool wearing we can't replace her right now though, so that sucks. Oh, I hate it when they go on tantrums, it's so annoying, especially the melee people have of weapons. They always end up breaks until the power combis. Or the lights and everything too. Thank God she's gone. You know, I shade it when they go on tangent. But it still works able playing like a bee, like colony that doesn't seem drag type. It's so hard to keep them happy. I'd rather do a party right now, I think. If I were to be so unhappy, I'm really gonna do this before it separates and might destroy like something important. I guarantee you, someone's gonna start smashing up my machinery table or one of the research benches. That would be very mine. Farming works for you, that was an unforgettable party. Reading any more comments, unfortunately though. Watch the corn, do I care about this? But I won't kill another read on the way back. down. We have one less that I tear right now. We have a lot of prisoners in here right now anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I have lane for there like that many more. I did just cancel some race like productions or hay graphs, so I should be careful on how many people are bringing in. It's very well bad or something like in my throat or something. But I don't like drinking sparkling water so much. I'm extreme lately, but I was trying not to be so unburpy and stuff. You know, I have to bring a lot of dark and darker and stuff lately, right? I know I did like serious tunnel waiting during the game, right? So I kinda even like have trouble with focusing on what I'm doing, right? I've been wondering how often I should be playing that. My shorts on YouTube didn't do as well as I thought they would. It's only been a day though. And I really don't know what I'm doing with like all the hashtags and stuff. Okay, here owns that. Hey, that's nice. Just bringing everyone back. Good sign. Any cobras? Jungle coverages of Hunter here though. Oh, thank God everyone is back. I had a lot of components now, so it was finally build this like train beach in. Really, the most important thing I need right now is the to find salt. I'd be able to use like the green-haired guy to sort of like these things anymore. Please don't really help you with the Adam or the soul any further like immediate future, I think. And maybe we should build some growth fats too. Starting room, there's a better room down here and maybe for then. Oh, focus for the classic tiny. See, you're in no meat raw stealing, but I did like get a bunch of people to butcher. Maybe once we get some human leather on these rides. But like I like took all I liked. But I'm gonna cook the meals first, actually. That's how Hawaii Kunful do this. Never choose a ton with best of going to trade with them. Oh, why you born insane? When does that shoot him? Okay, like he'll survive no matter what. Even if we break his brain, it'll be fun. But my God, of course they're reading right now. That's awful timing. Like, he is like my main, like, shooter type too. That's terrible timing. Today, I guess we're just gonna, like, do this. This stuff is almost broken anyway, so it doesn't super matter. Involuntary death threats, yeah, we kinda actually saw them a lot, didn't we? Last night, Lawrence is freed. Because I'm mortal like this, fine. Oh my God, what up next after us? Both Centurions. Built-in shield generator. Oh God, this looks dangerous. Can she go, actually... decrease she in there, or did that, like, shame on that EMT watcher isn't? Yeah, this could be a bit dangerous, like a very dangerous even. Wait. They worried but now. I'm really glad I've rocked in back when they do go. This is quite bad. Like, oh my God, why are you trading? whatever, so by the components that I think of them, these cars might die. Yeah, these guys might get, like, killed or something. Shouldn't even do this now. I don't know, anyway, we're just pretty much sell all this stuff. Demon ladder, I'm being so. Oh, my spare, I'm not swimming in bed, I think. Should be a moment here. How much am I buying? For all the components, so how would Furby bring them in? Where are they? I went back here or something. Where are the components? They're all the way down there. Whatever, we'll just leave them then, call the retailer. That'll be fine, I think. Just need to lay it back on as soon as possible, really. She's inside, okay, everyone is safe. This is from Breakridge, why now? From Feedback Softwood. Breeze bomb breaks. Look. That would be the worst if that happened, Gorianix. Okay, Butters, not Virus, he's praying elbow, crazy spraying men out. Break him in the corner, legend, not in the pregnant. But I wish I only have on a space reliably. Call a melee petite brawl. Behind the match here, I say, look. They were like last resort, I guess, though. I'll say here they come. See, all the centurions and those caterpillars are like some slow about. 9 are cold caterpillars, actually, but whatever, I. Racist of only. At least he was only that. What's our baby there? Oh, for God's sake, get them out of there. We're the only left with front lines. The worry elephants put them there, I hope not. You'll just have the animals attack once to get them, I think. This is what the elephants are for anyway. They don't like for the elephants attacked. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. But I can't even imagine like a horde of elephants like attacking a bunch of robots, and it's like so silly. On Saturday, I'm not gonna know that mathy any. It's very silly, but for sure. Be sure they don't like go aimed at like this tank floats. But it's Jukes and Cheering's left and one centipede blaster. That centipede blaster would be quite dangerous, actually. They're coming in, I guess. I'm taking the end of my tail box. I guess I'll have to like send the elephants in again. To goats and skull panthers. I did want you silly gun, it's like for sure. Okay, let's send them in back this way. I'll sign like it comes from the rear. We don't really know what could have come in like there's that Port of Elvis. They don't even do Rick's car people here, do we? What is crazy though? He needs to start shooting in there. Chatty ring. Okay, start on that. And those shields are kind of in the way, aren't they? To blind Mike. Come on, you can't lose this person. But they're all dead. And one more less though. I don't want to send anyone in there. I don't see. None of the elephants are dead. Oh, thankfully. This is taking quite a while, isn't it? Now, this is always a very tough, like in Max, I guess. They're all dead now, though. Dang, it's like get them in the hospital. Not sure the kids are still inside, but everyone else comes in the hospital everywhere. Oh my god, well that's done. Well, a bit nutsy though, I just like go over now at least. Sorry, there's a bit of background noise. I've been muted here because I have it. There's something going on with Kick, by the way. I'm locking in my zero count area and it's like... how that goes, it pissed off Deeded. That was up like a zero there for a second, wasn't it? You know, I often wonder what I should do as a streamer, maybe. Not too sure, like honestly though. I kinda have to play games at this really. Especially on days like today, but things are like so slow, like... it's a bit demotivating, I guess. But the main reason I'm like doing this stuff is just I wanna like meet people, I guess, and like talk to people. I played with somebody like for the first time ever yesterday. I wanna do a lot more of that really, but like I can't play back in Dr. Every B, I don't see. Am I so bad at it at the moment anyway? Will die of cancer dying? Oh my god. Well, is the other one's alive? Willing you the male one, really? Then there's a spare panted out can you must go and get pet. Oh god, there's so many animals that we would start healing us. Maybe we should like... an animal hospital, that's a bit closer. Down there, maybe? Let's put them in the battery room, my boy. This will be like better for my oriented animals, I hope. Yeah, they just start like running over there like right now, it seems. It'll be easier to see them and stuff when they're this close anyway, I think. Wait, I'm kind of hungry. I wonder if I should eat lunch now. I start on my lunch now and later. It's kind of slow right now. I've only had one guy come and say hello, really. Maybe I'm like circle my lunch now. That'll help later. Oh, how's the music by the way before I go? What we now if you like it, if you'd rather me play my regular K-pop stuff instead. I think that's the reason why he's like Rimworld's Rimworld so popular anyway. I'll read that when I come back. Let me click the season when I come back, brother. Hey, be right back in like 10 minutes here.
electric and gas. The electric is put on a key, which goes into a box, and Dad puts a fiver on every so often. And when we run out of electric, the whole house goes. Everything just shuts off. Except for battery powered stuff and candles. And the gas, when that runs out, the whole house is freezing.
Alright, I'm back. I'll miss to go pretty soon again, not because my food is cooking. Only back at Alpha-Levian 1 X. Well, miniature something, select 12 old team really.
Oh, that doesn't look like a very good question.
Yeah, when that's done, I'll let peeps wherever, let someone get that. Do I have your really tied the people I seem to? Brilliant, very old-fide cinema. A noodle of cannons. Okay, shields are gone. I hope Ramming and Nike stayed by the way. Thanks for calling by as always. What should we do? Yeah, I want to do medicine, right? UI kind of targeted. I'm feeling a bit like lightheaded or whatever. But I'll ring. What cutscene gone? Alright, I do make like rest today though. Thank you for the hug. Oh, I wish I could see like those emotes and stuff now that I'm doing the Moby streaming thing. I don't want to have like 3 chats up at the same time though. Yeah. Oh, that's even better than a held mini weight. I'm sorry, what is happening? Going berserk, she's attacking me. Okay, that's a prisoner. Should then nerf the Warhammer and like smash this guy. Oh, Ron, I carry a bit of trouble like talking to me and stuff, I think. I was alright. Yeah, probably gonna be a bit quiet and a bit like difficult to understand everything. Gee, what got like broken here? A light spawn. He's like very upset, this person. That his like friend is dead and his brother too. Yeah, I hope feeling a bit better after one should at least. I hope I'm like eating something will help like the lightheadedness I'm experiencing right now. Ah, it's death when I gone kind of overboard in the last couple of days, I think. Yeah, no more talking dirt on it today, at least. It's felt like relaxed till someone moral I'd saint. Now let me just get back into the curl chair I'd scream, cozy and like blabbering about whatever. I'm sure like I'll be feeling better no time at all. But I think it will be a short stream today, maybe. Where are the only elf at my elephant survey? I thought they were at the potential like wild elephant. Speaking of wild elephants, there are still no cobras on the map. You know, maybe I should have just taken and breaks it in, so I didn't like think I'd be feeling this bad when I like got on today. Well, I can barely focus, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like missing days or taking break spells. I shake that more than with anything, really. This sounds a weird me that I fate till I'd be forced to take breaks. I might be on here every day, so I'm gonna be on here every day when I can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna focus on the game from now on, maybe. Oh, it's finally builds our clumped console. What's if the trade beacons are down too? Luckily, as not breaks it, so the flames are coming though. Well, tons of complaints as well. Let's get these like monster pumps down. Let's protect this one. Let's build like a little thing around that. A little house for it to protect it. It doesn't need a roof though, so we can like ignore that. It'll be so nice to get rid of this floppy like water spine buddy. And we get 6 on lows up and yet those finally all made in the stall. And I'm waiting and that's like so admirable. It's so nice to finally be able to get tracked down. Everything else, yeah, there's these wolves here and this big one here that I think is checks up. All my bunk sour. And goods are power, it looks like. We're kind of like running low a bit, actually. Cause yeah, like, especially during the night. We're gonna be expanding this like mech room pretty soon, I think. And like workshop is ultimately growing. Why are like the steam vents? When you look around on the map for the steam vent, there's one there, isn't it? And another one there. There's always 2 of them I gonna see. So maybe we give up and they'll flow by water milking on Richard of it. We can tell the Chuckle Man water, I mean, oh, it's serious. Maybe one here, we'll build one there, I think. Instead of even sit though, not bad. Yeah, the like, ground is too like unstable, but we can put one not there about. All these are like so finicky sometimes. Wait to cut on the other side of the river, it looks like. Split them up. And all the tabbies all across the bridge, I guess. No, we can't even do that unless it's put in the frost or ever like one enough. Get waterproofed on Nudist. We can like build them on the shallow water. can put someone mine this. We'll put radio on. That's a lot of steel. Oh. No, the posts on, and I will do the war no tenor thing to like build like defenses around boats. I know. I'm not looking at God, I'm so tired today. And I feel like it's some of the wild streamers that have been on all baby and all night for the past weeks. That had been me, but like I'm not bad detailing anyway. Spill beast. And I have a limestone door there and there. I'll make some in the whole Mary too. Actually, that gentle limestone walls off brasses, just make sure these don't start many flowers at all. And make sure it's all concrete up and max settle. At least around the Calaton door, so should be okay maybe. Then clear up all the old trees. Do a little bit of like a door there. And hopefully that should help prevent forest fires. Go on your way, but enemies seem to come up this way, don't they? They seem to come into us here all the time. I don't like that very much. Bubble world there, so they have my forks up here. I'm much fine when it's so scary when I see them doing that. Why is this not getting fixed? There's some breezes open. To this kidding expert, is this in the way? It looks like it is. This even in the home area? It is. I don't know why that's not getting fixed. Whatever, let's take a jerk that and they'll get to that when they get to it. It's gonna take quite a long time to build, I think. Maybe around there I just do one like steam generator thingies. They're like so far away though. Royals Trilby. Could we have anyone to giveaways? If we play our blue boys, this one's kind of annoying now. She must have been dogs and you could catch her. I kind of want her for that. She is missing a thong. I think it should be okay. Bill's picture rate on limit humanly. This one cans less fully. I think we'll keep both for the maximally. Tons of gold. I don't want to give any of that away though, because we need those for like advanced components and stuff. Oh, here you. Let's start on the medicine gear. Mix around 25 bees and I'll start. No sentinel with like drug thingy Shiana. With penicillin, you don't take this average 5 days. Same for the no drug people, like they're okay with taking this in lease. Every 5 days, I think this everyone. And let me place some wooden floors in here, shouldn't I? They're hard to steal, and like get a bunch too, with more enough money to like buy as much as we need. Let's replace those wooden floors. What else? Any art steel to like pick up is a ton peanut. Boy, it's very like strangely placed, though. I think I see some silver in there too. Yeah, there he is. It's grab all of that. Well, like a thing here though, I think with a wooden wall, I'd steer well maybe to seep everything up. Hopefully that like keeps the mountain from collapsing. Ammo that these home my own wire packets are sick. There's a sea packers that can't go in a little animal hospital and need you. Okay, I accidentally bit my leg. I'll be right back. And man, give me 5 minutes, okay? See you guys soon. Morning back, thanks for reading everyone. Fine, not butter, thanks for the flower. Oh, let me just relax for a minute here. I will get back in the games. Filming this waterworld thing. I was so tired that I don't even feel I'm healthy or anything. I even feel like feeling this thing earlier. Well, I am exhausted. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm not so much racing float. Yeah, this might be a short stream, which probably be hard if one was our channel. I just made my lunch, I hope that counts. So yeah, I'm having serious tunnel vision and stuff today. I've been exhausted. I'll bring my magic play some more dark and dust with today and stuff, but I guess not. I'll have to wait till tomorrow maybe. Which is a break for me. I really honestly it is. I have every night your wax and games, so I'll make total voice on. But I actually could miss a day like Norden, my god. I say verse. But we can miss a beef streaming anyway, right? That'll make me feel worse than having to lie. That'll make me feel worse than anything else, I guess. Oh, is this not? When you put a break of the power tunnel there, I kind of forgot that, didn't I? But maybe it's all well, one of the bridges are done, I guess while I do that. They've been a lot of poop on this sport anyway, though. such a mess, isn't it? I think it's all good though. I have these like planets here, right? The planets card near the say. Let me see you. Blue is very old. Purple is very old. She's at most risk of a heart attack. She's her most valuable like person too, because she's also like her cat girl too. She's a very old cat girl too. Yeah, she is our like most valuable person because she's like her priest. She has that like sword attached to her. Okay, we're gonna put the blind card in your fur. Hopefully this goes well. The front's all nice and ready for it. But it has only ducks so it directly in the third fence. And there was someone who was missing like toes and stuff too, right? This one was missing most of their foot. And here it is, he's falling very slowly. We'll put the bionic leg on his right leg. So we'll get all his nice little toesies back, no problem. But below where is purple? He get up right now, the season's correct is sweet. Well, when he's not sleeping, he'll be like, "Sir, don't do that surgeons around. Can I like full doctor in that, please?" I'm doing good enough right now to like talk at least. But we probably will play any of my physical games today though. Not even World of Warcraft to be honest. Well, I'm sure I would get my character killed on a nail like today, so yeah, it's just one old hard aggressive day, I think. We would haven't detoxified along too bad. Is someone here asthma? Let's go through this. I think someone was like asthmatic or something. They might have been missing a lung too, maybe. Replaced by who? Razzle. I can't even say their name. Get terrible medic sense. You do that when you get up to. I'm definitely doing okay, Crittery. The ending normal stream now is restored. Let's start talking about this and all the White Saints. Now probably gonna be quiet at all today though. I know Brad's okay. Anyways, yeah, what are we doing today? I forgot about this in my like the insect hides. I don't want to do this actually. Yeah, if we have surgeries like about to happen and babies on the way, so I don't want a bunch of insects like popping in on my hospital. That would be the worst like timing, honestly. Weeks upon whisk bonds of components. Let's start this grand pantry expand so to find some now resources and stuff. Okay, the leg is in. It's the most difficult surgery though. Who's the white? We need to like clean this now. Can you clean? I thought we'll never do cleaning. Don't clean that right now. We don't need health and Pokemon that's our when we're going open heart surgery. Please no. The whiny elephant cooped inside of her cascade, but it looks like she's all cheap. No poop in the cavity, say God. The Galorgan, I was looking at people, right? She has asthma. Oh, like replace one of her lungs with like our bionic one now. So put in the left and the right ones, whichever one it is. I will cock it on this again as soon as he's found like upper tableware. I hope this goes well. He's like so good at all the art surgery, so He's my best doctor if he's like at 14 level. You'll save that medicine for later. Okay, that's all great at least. I mean, I have hospital beds and he's doing like so. Elwie includes Candy of our Pride next to our sales pretty good. So we do another hack to research bed. I think so. It's fine. Let's get rid of this. Okay, 1 second. I have to like take a beat studying my tool, time to mute myself for a bit. Excuse me, white. Yeah, they're working on this. But it's fine, Ray. We'll finally be able to start finding some, like, ore deposits on the map and stuff. I think we're allowed to stay on base brief from what I can see. And there's this, like, drag deposit in the center here, and I think that's it go after this. From what I can see, I want to digging too deep in the mountains, though. Yeah, that's the last suppose that I can see that's visible. Yeah, I don't like make big messes like this for like insects and spawn and stuff. This one, not a waste. Unhappy, did they see it no side? Okay, then losing any noses, so thank God. This guy's weapon back. I'll get your rice hole, please. Why exploded? Adults are God's sake. Why are they sent all my this holy fire? Okay, we gotta just leave people up here. I'm going to it. Go put out those fires, like please somebody. I'm sure it can't even do the light out. I said he was manually. Oh my, that like almost lost a coin console, so that would have been very bad. Oh my god. Oh, don't make me jump at 8 freeze. That's scared. He held me like so bad. Release. Maybe that one's like a bit too sudden actually. It's kind of like those metal pipe falling some. I hate that one too. I Gary Mello's like metal pipe song and I hate this. No. I hope everyone's as awake as I am now at least. hold on anyway. You know, I'm like eating a sick guy, not anything in my mouth. You won't pull out? He can do whatever you want, hon. Yeah, those sounds are to be used, so feel free to use them. Please don't mind. If I didn't want them there, I wouldn't have them there. So I feel quite sad about it or anything, like, absolutely feel free to use them. I don't sort of see like my expressions and stuff there, but I was like laughed at even and stuff, so it's totally okay. Yeah, I can't wait till I have my initial model so you can see like how I actually feel. I know it's kinda hard to like tell through all this sort of stuff, but yeah, I'm like totally okay with those sounds, like no problem. It's gonna be a little funny remote to just see me actually like jump in my chair though. What is this? What do we have here? Is anyone good? A Neanderthal child? What are the dirt molds here? I think we want both of them. Oh, this one is unworthily loyal, so we just get the dirt mold. The actual model? Yeah, the 3D model. So I'm gonna work on, like, next. I got all my artwork done for the Mulek. If I could ban it in town exactly how I hope, but it's, like, good enough, I guess. So, like, we're still in nerdy indie VTuber mode. So that's fine for now, like, I'll upgrade that at the later point, though. Ving, how's this guy doing? He's doing okay, like he's had tons of lovins, helped old kidnap the child. Well, I think of VR, I've never done it before, but it's interesting for sure. As VR chat, well, sort of. I probably used it for this Pro Rim called WoW though that came out recently. I probably did that terribly, but there's like this great 3D model program that like released recently in the past few months. I really think because of that, like 3D models are the future really. I'm really excited to get them too. Especially because you can do like so much with them. Like you should really only use like 2D models for streaming, right? And like the head movements and everything else, not so like good, is it? Audio like wave and stuff too, with like actual hand tracking things and everything. So I can be in mute if I want to, be totally okay with that. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun to do something like that. I'm very excited for it. This first one, one of those gonna be Pope's Elements model, so it won't look that great. Really good for the moment, though. The video team is still in place to start. I can finally do my debut and everything. I've been so like looking forward to that for such a long time. I've had a schedule waiting for a month, so I am really like looking forward to that. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that, really. Or it's like $500 million almost. Still definitely cheaper than like a 2D model for sure. So I'm very excited to start working on that starting this month. Who knows if like I have my donation goal locked. I think I will because I'm like on Twitch and Kick at the same time, right? And my birthday's coming up on Monday, so I want to wait. If there's any oil-like princes out there who are revealing cameras, maybe it'll even buy me by models for me, who knows? Like you thought of this, you wanna get like... How do you say this? If you want good luck, you have to be open to good luck, right? So you need to like leave a raft for that stuff. Or you're laughing and all that's like... I had that up until yesterday, honestly, like... Yeah, that's how far along I am, though. Tracked to $0 currently. I want a little bit of money. I'll see what I have left over after all my expenses and stuff, and I'll put it into that. This'll help you guys like know when I'm working towards to stop. Like it's not just. I'll feel kind of weird about that. But yeah, like some tips for that maybe. God, I always feel back and forth on like really don't I? I don't know how I feel about it, like asking for donations and even what having on the screen, and it makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like they're my greedy or something. I hope people don't see me that way. Anyway, and not so that I like gone totally off. So I do next? Oh, those turn hit me against. Anyway, let's get into the tune suck more, I think. I may have stopped eating again, so excuse me. Still here just barking, yeah that's fine. I am just feeding like at the moment anyway. I'm like halfway down my lifestyle, so I should be done at soon. Okay, that tea is done, let's put food in. Fixing my crops, I've been doing a roll by that theme. And I'm trying to make a new portrait for my silk garment, having it made of tremble. I should like find some good like portrait due to the image-to-image stuff I saved. Start like doing it from scratch. Maybe I should do something like that. Find something to use as a base and try to make something good out of that, I think. But do that later today after the stream. I'll see, hope it goes well. I had a new profile picture with my banner and stuff, but it wasn't quite what I was so ready for. Yeah, let us fly good and laugh though, like it's fine for like a beginner channel. But didn't mean that I don't am allowed to go to bed. That's like okay though. Anyway, let's just done again. Let's start taking the blood out of her. Excuse me as I start eating yet again. My blood muscle parasites, of course, isn't make us Jervian. I ate sickly callus like honestly. Well, I choosing to spend the rest of like the week in bed. With penicillin, is she taking the penicillin? She is, and she's so that parasite. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Bannock phone later. Oh, Marie's my what's down like that. Got in the beetle up again. Just like I never have my own self-tea. No matter how we plan to is hit with a hammer, go say she never plans. My bro, this calls into account all the system can make it, that's why. Come on, today's route. I think I'm reading a little bit better too, honestly. I'm still like very out of it totally, I think. I have the energy but not the mental, like, presence or whatever right state. Now my brain is wise, told we like the entity I synced. It's pretty bad yesterday too though, actually. I can't believe I just let focus on the fireball for so long and a reset right into my partner's face. Like I was even like staring at it for a while. Sorry, I think I would cock totally over here, like, probably you're saying that. I didn't even hear it, honestly. Anyway, that is no need to expand this a bit. Let's put this out a bit more. Get sorry, I like literally like coughed over that, didn't I? And you were able to take this, huh? Sure, they don't build any rules over that. They don't rules over it now because we're gonna need to expand this out. But if you really want to scare me, save up for the baker's house, like honestly. I think big flat and all low sand. I bet there ain't like start noise, I bet that would make me glow. Yeah, like you like some people want the starting, don't you? I'm probably described by the VTuber chimney me as fart lovers anyway. Yeah, we haven't really heard many of those like big sounds, have we? As one person who saved up from word curl when I had that, I was like 1,000 points. Yeah, don't tell me you're not a sort lover, and that bugger, I know how you are. I've seen your bite to the inside of your brain. So I'm not throwing on there, you're definitely a fart lover for sure. It's 1K, yeah, that's why it's 1K, because it's a good sound. So you gotta be prepared to spend like a dab or be that like an or whatever. Yelling away, yeah, that's the point. I had those as more expensive before I was doing like the money thing, right? That's the whole reason those like Quintus Center was set up that way. It was convinced to make people spend more money. But then, well, I felt kind of like scummy maybe, so I decided to make it all free. But yeah, this like a remnant from those like first days when I was like setting all that up. Yes, better to be free than not paperwork. But it's how I feel at least. honestly, if I'm being honest, I just couldn't set up a straight account solo life. They're all free. Makes me look like a nice person at least anyway, right? Look totally like a money-hungry like ZTuber, like mission paid for the start. I think I like the burp thing more than with the regular like sound word things because you can make them all screen stuff. That's why I like it the most, I think. This I'm gonna continue games even if I'm like on Twitch or wherever I am on whatever platform, I'll be using Blurb Luck in the future. And this baby is gone. And it's filthy nice. You got lots of kids in here, don't we? Maybe we should start doing growth search. At least do it like soon, I think. I mean, let's do the life first. That's the French priority. I will make the same mistake I did with the last colony. So I need hydroponics and stuff before we even think about that. It's like Panthers. Are these really all full? Are these like animal sleeping special really all sleeping? I have so many animals on my bed. I've never had so many owls in like my colony before. This is the most I've had it in colony. I ever done much colony sleep. That is so many sleeping spots. Speaking of animals. Still no cobras on the map. So no packers to hunt at least. Spotting all the leather too that I'm not even using. Yeah, because I'm like a Nudist colony, I'm not making that many clothes. Like everyone is totally okay just like being like naked all the time. Make this to get on some fun stuff. I think like the fur makes them like more resistant to cold though, right? Let me see here, the furry skin, where is that? Well, sick foe, protesting from cold, I see. And non-furries don't like them. But why breaks and stuff again? I see he's like stuck in there. They're making medicine now. The videos get active since the ice sank. What do we need for this? Herbal medicine. Well, it's a thing with more than a sloth, but we'll have to start making more ice things. We're not making any smoke leaf anymore, are we? We need like bigger farms, like for sure ice things. I need some big like farm plots, maybe. Are we on power? I think we should be done, power. Or see if we don't cause any more wood regret. I hope my folks survive the night. Let's see, can all the lights on still and stuff. Oh no, it's been on almost 2 hours. I think I'm good for maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe even an hour. Yeah, one of the things that we bought is it's such a day anyway. That's like the worst thing about like taking days off, like sake. Especially for someone as like solitary as me, maybe. Dude, I just hate Exalt. So done, yes, put it all in full mirror now. Make sure this is too like it's fake some. Hey, I found like it was guy as like blue strike. Let me give him a nickname where I can't. Oh, next name and lettering is to call Sonic the Hedgehog. I know round belts are big like a minigun for him too. I care so much I'd like Sonic Stan order that like at some point. You know look some of people alive. Anyway, let's get some concrete in that. For them, they will bother with smoothing the storage though. As we have a razor well, so we're gonna do it in both of these rooms. What are you doing in there? You only have the nozzle parasite. She was like sicker than she was, never mind, lol. The Virgin? Who is this? Maybe old Ryan, much to her wicked soothing hand. He can eat like the cannibal stuff now. He's very unhappy, so like set him on nose. But we have buried some like fine meal. Do you have the election and eating them and stuff? Well, unhappy our people. Which there acknowledge and no reader speech here. You do open the grudging ritual. Still are the old pipes. No, we're like totally done here. Without me making more points, I think. The King Cross hamster is gone. How are we into pouncing a lot of them? It's not nearly as enough as I'd like, though. We're still on a multi-end wiser than going to fabrication, so to start making our OHM components like now. Let's extend up on Spinny Girl over though. Yeah, let's like see it. 1, 2, 3. I should find this out for the future. Oh god, there's a bit of lake. We just barely fit them in, it looks like. I thought the like's only just sign there so I can sit in. It's gonna be very tight shit, bro. We like tied fists around normal and ankles chatting, that should be okay. The smoke got power conduit to the side there. It's not like a mess and I don't want to be messy. Oh, we need the wood here as well. Make sure it's on the home area. And the flower as well. That's gonna be good enough. What is this? Who's going berserk again? Oh, best to know it's Lord, the blue boy, isn't it? Do I have any better weapons? Fight and beat him up. That's a mace here. We'll beat him up with the mace. Like it'll do less damage than the Warhammer and have less of a chance of like destroying his eyeballs. So like I hope it's not when he lost a toe, everyone. They both lost toes. So if they don't lose any noses, I guess that's okay. Maya, that's not a beginner requirement. Beat up the furry boy. The Xanthor average is furry. This is like Twilight all over again. Hey, the bad part beat him up though. Furry, like, what was that guy's name even? I don't even know what's in a loud chair. I know what the actor's name though. Maybe it doesn't matter like at all. They don't make clothes and knitting though. After you praised the person in Carl Lake because he was missing like most of his toes. If you don't wear pants here, like toes get hurt more. Do you have a greater chance of losing your toes if you don't wear any pants? I don't know how this game works, but by then might be true. Gold up? What do you mean? Lewis calls us you don't wear feds. Maybe in that game. How does this like changing about how this game works and stuff? Like you don't wear shoes in this game. I know more people are naked right now. This isn't a good example. Are they gonna swap for like shirts and pants but no shoes? So they have legs and chest. So if they don't wear anything in their legs, I was just wondering if that bike could put a section there with all of these for like foot protection and stuff. I don't know how that works, like honestly though. Well, I guess around this person or craft would be half the creepy breathing though. That's a bit unfortunate. There were lots of stuff though that had shoes, right? I tried to play with Inlex Spinning on stream and very like town like I'll never buy. Yeah, our ring attacked by 4 of the monkeys. There's only like 4 of them though for some reason. Oh well, so are monkeys, that's no big deal. Sand fell like a devil's eyes. Like, we don't need them any. To interrupt her and baby, get out there. Why are you feeling? Blow it down. But I have them on fun, but sacred lot actually. I see the monkeys actually, but where's the last one? It's probably the best kind. Send the guy with the sword to like and no assist fight with a monkey. Monkey versus robot wins. Man versus who's this cobra horse mine? And I'm now excited there for a second. I've been waiting for a male cobra for Lacer and for Lost. But anyways... Oh my god, where are you billing me? I didn't walk in to do what? Oh, I hope you don't waste any components. Oh my god, I was so dumb and Chiffle, you were almost in that. Oh my god, I almost wasted so many resources. I might be really out of it today if I made that mistake. I'm kind of exhausted. Maybe I should rest today and stuff. I thought tiring up is way too much anyway. Should I say fine dump to the day actually? Like it's a bit early, but I could bear and make this stream. 3 thanks for coming everyone. You'll have enough people to read anyone. Thank you very much for telling me this or watching me even on one of my bad days. RX next telling by mice from now.